Welcome back to Business Today and a new edition here from Medientage München. Our guest today is Lila King. She's Participation Director at CNN.com in Atlanta. Welcome, Lila.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, how far is Medientage München an important platform for discussion, also for international media like CNN?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm incredibly enthusiastic, and I know we all are at CNN, to be here and talk about many of the same things that we speak about every day in our newsroom in Atlanta back in the United States. I think in many ways we're all tackling the same issues: how to approach new media, how to approach participation with the audience, and certainly I'm excited to hear how you approach that in Germany.
Okay, as Participation Director at CNN Digital, you are in charge of user participation. Can you explain how users can interact with CNN.com?
Certainly. There are many, many ways users interact with CNN.com. People comment on stories every day. People send us messages via Twitter and Facebook and all sorts of other platforms. But perhaps the primary way people interact with us is through an initiative we call iReport, which is essentially an invitation for anyone who has a story to tell to post it on a website, cnn.com/iReport, and where a small team of producers looks at the best stories and then vets them and includes them in CNN storytelling.
Okay, and does it work? Do users really send in material?
Yes, it works. We have nearly 1 million contributors around the world, literally one in every country on the planet, and we get several hundred stories a day, and we usually vet and actually fact check and do the background information on about 20 to 30 stories a day, and then include those in CNN's coverage, from everything from Occupy Wall Street protests to flooding in Thailand to the U.S. election, all manner of stories.
Well, CNN is a traditional broadcaster, so how important is the field of new media for your company?
Oh, it's incredibly important. I mean, CNN.com has been around now, I think something like 17 years. It's a fairly well-established website. And it's also the new media department. We call it CNN Digital at CNN, which is many people working on both the main website and also on mobile platforms. It's a very increasingly important area for us. We, of course, have many apps for iPhone and Android and for iPad and for Android tablets and Nokia, and we're constantly looking at ways to tell stories on those platforms and have people who use them connect with CNN.
Okay, you're just talking about apps. So final question, Lila, what can viewers and also online users can expect from CNN in the next upcoming years?
Well, one thing we're working very hard on right now is taking a new look at iReport, the platform for participation, and really expanding it. And we'll be releasing a brand new, redesigned, much expanded version of iReport in the coming weeks.
Okay, Lila King, we leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us here on Business Today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, that continues our coverage of Business Today for today here from Medientage München. For more news and views on the German media industry, check our website medienportal.tv. Thanks a lot for watching and goodbye.